We're in Vault City, by the way. Uh, we haven't got into the city yet. We're still out in the courtyard with all the plebs and stuff, but we need to go in here and talk to some people. Wait a minute, did I already talk to people in here? Oh yeah, I did. Okay, well, 1 second then. Let's load this one first. Because on this one we were on our way to the customs office. We hadn't talked to anybody there yet, so I would prefer probably that save than anything else. Okay, now I was looking through the wiki, and apparently on the way over here, if you remember from yesterday, traveling from the den all the way to Vault City took forever and was a terrible, terrible traveling experience because we got into so many encounters along the way. It kind of sucked. But before you hit Vault City, there's apparently some farmer town called Modoc. I didn't go into it. Apparently that's something you can do before you come here. So I haven't been there yet. We could have, but I think we'll do the stuff here, and then, you know, when we're going back, or when we're done with this place, then we can go to Modoc, and then, you know, wherever else we gotta go. But I think being here is fine. I think we should be okay. We are, level 6. You know, we're not really close to level 7, but I mean, we're kind of close there. But I think we should be fine. We got myself and 3 companions and weapons and stuff, so we should be good, I think. I think we'll be alright. So let's do some talking here and see if we can get into the Vault City. Remember, you have it till 6 p.m. That's if I have a day pass, which I don't. Could be a laser turret. Imagine if you could just hack that. Hack the turret. Excuse me, madam, why are you over here? You see a healthy-looking woman in working clothes. She is keeping her eyes firmly fixed on the ground. Okay. Now here's where things get a little interesting. Because this guy gave you, or wanted to give you, like, cheap pass or something to make you a citizen. I don't know if I should trust that dude. What's my inventory real quick? We have that, we have this. Guns, we could learn about guns. Now, since they're wearing vault clothes, could I potentially fool them by wearing my vault clothes? Let's try that. Let's see. I got my vault clothes on. Look, outsider, if you got customs business, Wallace, in the back. There. Wow, okay, so because I'm wearing Vault 13, you don't even say anything? Custom office. Looking for the vault. The vault's inside the city. Why? You looking to get past the gate? Yes. You could go see my boss and try to get permission to go inside. Other ways, if you got cash, then I'll go into detail. What are you selling? 200 bucks, I can make you a full-fledged citizen. You have a free passage through the gate. No hassles, I can print out papers, register you, your serial number, and all that. And then we asked him this yesterday. What does it take to become a real citizen? Well, that's like a test or something, he said. Yeah, I don't think we can take that test. Maybe we'll check it out another time. Hey, Kendra. How are you doing today? Good to see ya. Why, you're wearing the original Vault suit. Yes, I am. You won't believe what I had to go through to get this thing. Here, take this day pass and go speak with the first citizen. I'm sure she will have many questions for you. Thanks. I think I'll have some questions for her. Well, then. We got a free day pass, then. Who are you? Wallace, I accommodate those who wish to conduct business within the Great Walls. Accommodate, this is a customs office. We're responsible for keeping log of all the goods that come to us via the caravans. Yep. I think we asked all this stuff yesterday, but I'll just go ahead and click through it again. Looks like they get in a lot of mining and stuff. You tell me about your leader. Yes, she has kept our city untainted by the outside world, even with the NCR pressuring us to join the Republic in the raider attack. She has kept our city strong. There are troubles with Gecko. What's NCR? New California Republic. They claim they're attempting to unify all California under one government. We can see right through their pathetic ruse. Even if they were sincere, why would we want to share our resources with the cutthroats and thieves that live outside the walls? I think not. What were we saying about raiders before? Recently we have experienced a rash of particularly brutal raider attacks we have had in the past. But nothing like this. I fear these raiders might eventually breach our laser turret defenses. Tell me anything about this raiders? Okay. I wanted to ask more. It's a Gecko problem. Speak to the first citizen. Okay. Alright, well. We got a day pass, so we can just go in for free then. I guess I can put my armor back on. Day pass. You're good, still in bed. You ever seen this before? You've heard of Fallout, but haven't seen actual gameplay. Well, this is the gameplay. This is it right here. If we can get into combat, you can see a little bit how combat works, but yeah, this is how you play the game. Get a sort of a top-down view, and you just go around, talk to people. Dialogue choices are kind of big in this game, but yeah, if you can get past like it being dated, you know, it can be a fun game. Day pass, please. Here you go. Alright, before you go in, we have to search your belongings first. What for? Sometimes outworlders try to smuggle alcohol or addictive drugs into Vault City. Oh no, I think I have some of those. Uh-oh. Oh, it looks like you're clean? Really? Interesting. What's the goal here? Well, the main quest that we're doing throughout the game is we belong to a, I guess a tribe, you could say. 'Cause that's what it is, a tribe. And our tribe is going through a lot of bad stuff. We got a lot of people sick. There's a lot of food that's like, we don't really have a lot of food, and the food that we do have is bad. So we're looking to retrieve a Gek, which is a Garden of Eden creation kit. Apparently it's supposed to fix all that. So we were sent out to go find that, and that's sort of the main quest. So when you go from one town to the next, you kind of get a hint of where to go to and continue on. So we've already been to Klamath, we've been to the Den. We're in Vault City right now, and I guess we'll find out more information about where we can maybe find a Gek. But just for right now, yeah, we're just kind of exploring at the moment. The Tap House. I got 4 companions at the moment. Although I only think like 2 of them are fighters. That other guy just doesn't strike me as somebody that can fight. When you play this game, you want to make sure you save often, because my god, you can totally mess up quests if you're not careful. Yes, can I help you? What's on tap? We have synthetic beers and liquor, vodka, tequila. The freaking O's and the A's look the same in this game. Ramen, I do not want... I just want information. Who's in charge of Vault City? First Citizen Lynette. She is in the council building up north if you need to talk to her. Where's the vault? It's a big hole in the mountain to the east of here. Can't miss it. You can't get inside unless you're a citizen, though. Oh. Can you tell me about the slavery in Vault City? Look, first thing I have to say is that you better not call it slavery around here, or you're gonna get yourself into a whole mess of trouble. They're called servants, not slaves, just a word of advice. Okay. Does Vault City have much contact with the outside world? Not much. Most contact we have with outsiders is merchants traveling from the Big Circle Caravan Trail. Broken Hills, New Reno, Redding, other place outside the Caravan Trail that I know of is Gecko. Broken Hills, it's a mining community. Uranium shipments. New Reno. Slavers really love it there. Did we talk about Redding? Okay, Gecko. The town of Gulas, then a day's travel. Okay. I want to know something else. Okay, that's it. Sounds interesting so far. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, the combat is kind of... It can be fun, but it can be pretty brutal. But I don't know if we'll get into combat here. Daryl. But yeah, you got... This is your sort of stats screen, I guess your character screen. You got strength, perception, endurance, charisma, intelligence, agility, and luck. You can create your own character when you first start up the game, so you can pick the stats. You got perks. Got karma, I guess. It's just I don't really know what karma is used for. Represents your general reputation. The higher number, the better known and respected you are. Well, there you go. You got kills and all that. More skill stuff and all that. Armor class. Freaking inventory. It's crazy. I mean, when you start playing this game for the first time, the UI is a little weird. But, you get used to it. If you've ever seen Fallout 3 or New Vegas or even 4, those games play totally different than this game. Those games are pretty much first-person, third-person shooters, kind of. Although it's kind of like BioShock, because it's not really a shooter, because there's a lot of RPG elements in it, but the way that you play the game is kind of like a shooter. Dunk, 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 dunk. Dun, 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 dun. Yes, can I help you? What is this lady doing over here? Citizens teach us that work is its own reward. I'm sorry, we didn't invite you in. Or did we invite you in? No, you didn't. The stem pack, I will take that. Let's talk to this bro. They need to get a servant to hose out the storeroom. Yep. Are you gonna get mad if I... Okay, yep. You're gonna get mad if I try to steal. Saw a little bit of Fallout 4 and it was different. Yeah. I think most people, when they try a Fallout game, they, I don't really need that stuff, but I'll take it anyway. They usually start out with like Fallout 3 or Fallout 4, Fallout 4, Fallout New Vegas, because they're sort of newer games, and this came out in '98, I think. And Fallout 1 came out in '97. So, I think a lot of people tend to go with sort of newer stuff first. But the first two games, they're pretty good. I've never played them, but after playing the first game, it was pretty good. And from what I hear, this one's better. Gonna keep on exploring. I guess this is a shop, it looks like. I'm sorry, can I help you with something? What is this place? Sub amenities office. We handle tools and repair equipment for the city. Sure this is the place you were looking for? Yep. Let me see what you got in stock. Ooh, I hear some thunder outside. I can sell this crap. I don't need it. I don't need that either. I'd like to take all your monies. What do I want to sell you for that? I guess I can give you a pelt, maybe? Yeah, I'll give you another pelt. Because I don't really need any of those tools. Say, just so you know, there's a general store in the courtyard outside. You might want to try shopping there. I'll shop where I want to. Got it? I'm not going to say that. Better save. Save here. Inside the walls. They switched it up big time with this game. Can I steal this guy's stuff? Can. What is this place? Pharmaceutical supplies. Oh. I'd like to see what you have in stock. In this game, you need Radaway because you can get radiated in this game, and that's terrible. It'll eat away at your HP and all that. So I'd prefer to get that if I can. How much is that stuff anyway? If I want them both. Wow. 3,000? Are you kidding me, dude? That's too expensive for me. That's way too expensive. Too expensive for me. They keep telling me to not shop here, which is hilarious. Do you not want my money? Is that it? Yeah, radiation and poison are a thing in this game. And if you get radiated, you'll take damage over time, and that kind of sucks. I learned from radiation in Fallout 1. I did this entire place. It was like 4 or 5 floors of a place that had a lot of high radiation, and I looted all the stuff, and then I made my way out, and then I made myself to the world map, and then anytime I would try to travel, I would instantly die because I had too much radiation. What are you, Dad? No, I'm not. I mean, I don't think so. Valerie, honey, is that you? Wait a minute, Vic? Where have you been? Just running around the way selling shiny junk to tribals? Oh. Ignore her, boss. She doesn't know what she's saying. Val, honey, you see, there were slavers and... Cut the crap, Dad. Are you still calling everybody you meet boss? I always hated that about you. Valerie, honey, please, let me explain. You see... And that's how we got out of the den. What a load of Brahmin crap. It's the truth. Don't you start. I'm glad Mom isn't here to hear this. What? What happened to your mother? Brain fever. Caught it out on the waist, probably looking for you. Oh, I'm sorry, Val. I'm just kidding. Oh, rude. How rude of her. She actually died of radiation poisoning. She drank some of the unfiltered water from the courtyard well. Oh my. Wasn't your fault. She had many rads running through her system for Dr. Roy to save her. Don't worry, she was pretty batty before that anyway. I'm so sorry I didn't get a chance to see her again. No, you aren't. Used to call her the Desert Viper. Repairing stuff, it seems. So this is his daughter. You can barely tie your shoelaces, much repair anything with moving parts. What the devil you say? Let's ask your boss. Well, he can fix radios and stuff. You give him all the parts, right? Well, yes. Interesting. I knew it. Sloppy, sloppy. Well, Val, last I saw you, you could barely tell a lug nut from a wrench. Keep it up, Dad. You'll need a wrench when you get my boot. Yeah, my honey. Shut up, both of you. Come on, Vic, let's get going. Okay. So I was a little confused on what was going on there anyway. So we came into this random building. This is a companion of mine that we saved. He was being enslaved and we freed him. And apparently this is his daughter, and so that was kind of an exchange going on there. I'd never seen two NPCs talk like that, so I guess that's new. Does he eat and sleep? We don't have to eat. You can eat to replenish your HP, and you can also rest to recover HP. I think resting is probably a big thing, although if you keep going you don't get tired or anything, but resting is a way to recover HP without having to use stim packs or any sort of first aid, because these things can be pretty pricey. And they are a little hard to come by in the beginning. But I think if you keep progressing through the game, you'll start stacking up on them and stuff. It's not too bad. Dunk, 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 dunk. Well, if it isn't my dad's boss, did you want to talk? Did you want something, or are you just going to stand here gawking like a moron? I'm not in the mood for any BS today. I'm looking for the vault. Big hole in the mountain. This is this place, the maintenance shed for Vault City. Those might be some sort of shop. What do you repair here? Tools. Right now I've got the metal lathe barely working and my wrench has gone missing again. My pliers' teeth are stripped. Anything I can help with? You? I doubt it. Would getting you a new wrench and a set of pliers help you out? Yes, why? Maybe I could go find some and bring them back to you. I won't hold my breath, but if you want to, go ahead. Your time, not mine. Might be able to scrape together a little to pay you for your trouble. Okay, cool. Does that show up in our Pip-Boy? Apparently it does, okay. I assume you're not going to let me go back here. Oh, you are. Well, I'm going to save just in case we fail. Are these locked? Yep. Successfully disabled the lock. Sledgehammer, that's crap. Come on. Crowbar. But lock picking is a pretty good skill. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. You see what happened there? I was trying to steal from the locker and I aggroed her, so probably not going to do that. Doesn't like you have good stuff in here anyway. Anyways. Amenities office. Oh, by the way, Kendra, I saw that you finished Legend of Dragoon. And I think next game is Final Fantasy Tactics. That's pretty awesome. Hello there, stranger. Always a pleasure to see a new face. My name's Randall. I'm the Chief Amenities Officer. Need something? Well, it depends. What is this place? I got your typical stock, basic living necessities, some books, and how-to manuals. Tools, stim packs, medical supplies, this, and that. Sounds great. Can I see what you have in stock? Well, sorry to break it to you, but I'm only authorized to do transactions with citizens. No offense to you, but it's the rule, you know. Might try Happy Harry's out in the courtyard. But I am a citizen, don't you remember me? Really can't say I recall you. Got any papers on you might clear up the matter? Nope, don't have them on me. Do you happen to have a Gek in stock? A Gek? That's a Garden of Eden creation kit. Kind of gray suitcase looking thing, right? Haven't heard anyone mention one of those in, well, since almost forever. Do you have one? Hate to break it to you, my friend, but we don't have ours anymore. Used to make it, used it up to make Vault City. Poof, all gone. Do you know of any place where I might find one? The Gek is an old piece of tech, pre-war tech, in fact. You can't just find them anymore. They were only issued to vaults. You know where I could find any other vaults? Well, if you had access to Vault Central Computer, you might be able to find some mention of other vaults, but only citizens are allowed to use that. Great, so becoming a citizen seems like a great thing to do, but I don't think we can yet. Gallery over at the maintenance shed could use a new wrench and some pliers. Yeah, I know, I'm still waiting for the requisition list to clear the server, but it's gonna take a while. Maybe I can find those tools elsewhere then. Best way to break into a locker is by using your crowbar through left click menu. Could do that. Could do that. And hello to you, Leo Narky. How's it going, man? It was so much fun. You're pretty excited for tactics. Nice. Yeah, I played a little bit of tactics, but it was a long time ago. Like, I must have been maybe like 13, maybe? I played it for a little bit. Definitely gonna have to try and catch some of that. All Out Tactics. All Out Tactics? What?